Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, September 15, 2022. You're in a good position to enjoy your studies or special interests. A friend might help you see the brighter side of a situation. However, there is slightly destabilizing energy, or timing is slightly off, but nothing you can't handle or sort out. Competitive elements are likely on a mental level as Mercury and Pluto head toward a square. It's best to avoid thinking in extremes for best results. Choose your words carefully. Feeling pressured can lead to sloppy thinking. Focusing on things that genuinely make you feel grounded and secure can help you center yourself. Get ready for your reward. Since brainy Mercury trines innovative Jupiter today, you may be rewarded for your professional achievements or any strides made in your career path. After all, hard work rarely goes unnoticed. So, you may be recognized in some fashion for your professional contributions. Recognition can come in many forms, from public praise to financial compensation. Ideally, your achievements will become more publicly known during this transit, as this will call attention to how valuable you are in your industry or field. Public recognition could even spark more opportunities at work. After clashing with both planets in your income sector over the weekend, it is a different story as the moon returns to your career sector today. As well as returning to help Mercury tie up loose ends, the moon will form a friendly aspect to both planets in your income sector and to those in your work sector over the next few days. This will see income, work and career matters come together in the heart of the working week. The aspect of the day gives you the chance to dream big, dreams that you can actually achieve, too. With your knack for realism and focus on the future, you will be able to put your money where your mouth is in no time. Start with today and do for your body what you can, including drinking lots of water and making healthy choices when you eat. At the same time, envision a healthy future and plan accordingly. The closer Venus draws to her return to Capricorn in 3 days, the more important it becomes to not only listen to your heart but your imagination and even a sense of rebellion. If you are starting to become hungry for change or for something different, it is Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, waking up after months of retrograde motion in Capricorn. When Venus returns later in the week, a desire for change is destined to grow. Before leaving an adventurous part of your chart today and after forming a friendly aspect to planets on the romantic front yesterday, the moon will form a friendly aspect to Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, in your sign. This happens every 4 weeks, bringing the spirit of romance and adventure and a sense of rebellion together. This time just 3 days before Venus, the planet of love, is due to return to Capricorn. Luna will conclude its journey through your adventurous 9th house of expansion, wisdom, and unknown territory today, but it will form a challenging square to sensually driven Venus, via your 12th house of closure, dreams, and hidden agendas. In the process, you're craving excitement, but keeping your love locked down for now. Although, when considering the moon's trine to smoldering Pluto in your sign, there's really no denying the intensity of your emotions and desires. Crushing on someone who's at a distance from you? The moon's opposition to dreamy Neptune could also trigger feelings of confusion, especially when in regards to your sense of direction. Right in the heart of the working week, the moon is not only moving through a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart, but is on good terms with the Sun and Venus in an adventurous part. This is something that will be hard to ignore, but with Mercury in his early days in retrograde motion in your career sector and the moon still 2 days away from catching up with Mars in your work sector, this can work to your advantage. As well as maintaining a balance between work and play, this can give you a creative edge. As the moon makes its only visit to your romantic sector while Venus, the planet of love, is in an adventurous part of your chart, their friendly aspect today is giving her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together a boost. This is something that will continue with a friendly aspect to the Sun tomorrow, something that is restoring balance to the heavens after the weekend's full moon. Our eyes in the sky. The moon takes its first steps in Taurus today. There is a real temptation to sleep in, so go ahead and rest if you need it and don't have any obligations to tend to. Then take the first half of the day slow and easy, giving yourself space to feel and process your emotions. Luckily, the moon is exalted, which gives our vitality a boost and helps perk us up a bit. It's a good day to focus on yourself and the things that make you happy. Switch your attention to simple pleasures and allow yourself to be a little bit superficial. It will help balance out yesterday's heavy energy. Rally around the people who make you feel valued and strong, and give yourself permission to let down your hair and laugh a bit. Creative inspiration often strikes when the moon is in Taurus, so keep a journal handy for any brilliant ideas you have during the day, or spend your time creating art to get your mind off other matters. Overnight, the moon cozies up with Venus, which lends you plenty of warm energy and fills your heart with gratitude and joy. You should be feeling a lot more like yourself tonight, so don't be afraid to appreciate and love yourself. Your wings may get clipped as far as professional progress is concerned. If you've been inappropriate with coworkers or clients recently, you may find an unwelcome surprise in your inbox. It's karma. If you need to apologize, do it and get back to a productive relationship. Cash follows your willingness to be a team player. In the early morning, the moon enters Taurus, ending its void of course which began last night. Over the next 2 days, creature comforts regulate our emotional equilibrium. Yet, we are inevitably destined to be rattled when the moon makes conjunctions to the lunar north node and Uranus. Both have been posted up in Taurus for some time, and our ability to flow with the unpredictable is becoming increasingly integral to our sense of safety. Despite the Taurus moon's penchant for using sensual or tactile means to achieve security, we are being shown the impermanence of material things, and the futility of using them as a crutch in place of embodied confidence. You're breathing new life into something you'd long since lost interest in, so much of your energy is moving in this direction. In fact, you may enjoy a lucky break that makes it happen for real this time. Make sure your cash flow remains steady by portioning it out carefully. You could be seeing your financial picture through rose-colored glasses. At night, the Taurus moon forms a quincunx to Mercury in Libra, stimulating confusion. Both signs are Venus-ruled, and the impulse to be pleasant, even in the face of trying circumstances, will be strong. A desire for harmony prevents us from seeing the reality of a situation, hampering our ability to deal with it directly. We must acknowledge that we are missing key facts. Certain conversations should be had to clear the air. However, when we search for our companions to set the record straight, they seem to vanish. The best course of action now is to remain vigilant. Commit to addressing the issue when better timing presents itself.